mountains, and ocean from the viewing deck of the Vancouver Lookout, located in the iconic Harbour Centre Tower. To get to the viewing deck, a glass elevator takes visitors 168 meters up to the tower. It was opened by American astronaut Neil Armstrong in 1977 and has been an iconic element of the city's skylines since then. The Vancouver Lookout provides a unique vantage point that allows you to experience the beauty of Vancouver, including its downtown core. Be sure to take your cameras as you view these iconic landmarks of the city. Stanley Park is one of Vancouver's urban oases and one of the city's most cherished attractions. This park is one of the largest urban parks in North America with a spread of over 1,000 acres of natural beauty. The park was established in 1888 and is Vancouver's first and largest urban park. One of the park's most famous attractions is the collection of First Nations totem poles at Brockton Point. Stanley Park was named after Lord Stanley, a former Governor General of Canada. The Stanley Park Seawalk and the Seaside Greenway has a combined footprint of 28 kilometers. This makes it the world's longest uninterrupted waterfront path. It is perfect for walking, cycling, or jogging while enjoying scenic views of the skyline, mountains, and ocean. Granville Island is a popular hub of entertainment, art, and culture. At the heart of Granville Island is the famous public market where you can find a wide array of gourmet foods, fresh produce, and unique crafts. Families can enjoy the Granville Island Water Park, a fun and interactive water playground for kids of all ages. For the beer enthusiasts, don't miss the Granville Island Brewing Company, where you can taste a variety of craft beers brewed right here on the island. While it is currently closed for renovations, the brewery will be reopening in spring of 2024. For those looking to explore the waters, the Granville Island Marina offers boat rentals and tours, allowing you to experience the beauty of Falls Creek from a different perspective. Vancouver's Chinatown is one of the largest and most historic Chinatowns in North America. At the entrance of Chinatown is the Millennium Gate. It was built in 2002 to celebrate the new millennium and features traditional Chinese architectural elements and decorative motifs. It is a popular spot for photos and a great starting point for exploring the neighborhood. One of the key attractions in Chinatown is Dr. Sun Yat-sen Classical Chinese Garden, a serene and beautiful garden modeled after the private gardens in Suzhou, China. The historic Pender Street is the heart of Chinatown with its bustling shops, markets, and restaurants. What makes Vancouver's Chinatown iconic is its fascinating blend of history, culture, and culinary delights. Science World's iconic geodesic dome, designed by architect Bruno Freschke, is a sight to behold. This architectural marvel was originally built for the Expo 86 World's Fair. It is a must-see attraction for architectural enthusiasts. Visitors can witness live science demonstrations at Science World, where knowledgeable and engaging presenters conduct fascinating experiences and provide insights into various scientific principles. The Bodyworks area showcases what makes us all unique and how our genetics may differ. The Eureka Gallery includes interactive exhibits where visitors can learn about motion, light, sound, and water. The museum is located in the heart of Vancouver and offers amazing views of the city skyline and Falls Creek. The Vancouver Art Gallery was founded in the 1930s. It was designed by renowned architect Francis Rattenbury in the neoclassical style. It is the largest public art museum in Western Canada. The structure is a single-floor building which boasts an impressive collection of over 12,000 artworks featuring both historical and contemporary works by local, national, and international artists. One of the highlights of the Vancouver Art Gallery's collection is its extensive holdings of works by Emily Carr, a renowned Canadian artist and writer. Visitors can admire a variety of Carr's paintings which depict the landscapes and First Nation cultures of British Columbia, providing a unique glimpse into the region's history and heritage. Grouse Mountain is Vancouver's premier outdoor adventure destination. The Capilano Suspension Bridge Park in Vancouver is a popular tourist destination. Here's a couple reasons why you should visit. The park is home to the iconic Capilano Suspension Bridge. The original bridge was made of cedar and hemp rope. Today, however, that has been replaced with steel cables that are anchored in cement. In addition to the suspension bridge, the park features the Treetops Adventure, a series of 7 suspension bridges attached to 8 30-ton, 250-year-old Douglas fir trees. This unique elevated walkway allows visitors to explore the forest canopy from a bird's eye view. The park's cliff walk is a cantilevered walkway that juts out from the granite cliffside and offers stunning views of the canyon and the Capilano River below. Located on Little Mountain, Queen Elizabeth Park provides visitors with a unique vantage point to capture the beauty of Vancouver. As the highest point in Vancouver, the park's elevation offers a unique panoramic view of the skyline. The park is home to the Bloedel Conservatory. It is a lush indoor tropical garden that is housed in a geodesic dome. The conservatory is home to a wide variety of exotic plants and over 200 free-flying birds. Queen Elizabeth Park is filled with beautifully landscaped quarry gardens scattered across the park. These provide plenty of peaceful and serene spots within the park that are perfect for relaxation and photography. Gastown is Vancouver's oldest and most historic and charming neighborhood. One of its most famous landmarks is the steam clock. It was made by Canadian clockmaker Raymond Saunders and claims to be one of the world's first of its kind. Today, it is one of the only remaining steam clocks in the world that still functions. It whistles and puffs steam every 15 minutes, delighting visitors and locals alike. The Maple Tree Square is the heart of Gastown and features beautiful heritage buildings, cobblestone streets, and a statue of John Dayton before it was torn down in 2022. Today, we're traveling to 16 cities and let me explain why. You see, Netflix released a series in late 2017 called Money Heist, which didn't get popular until 2021. At that point, the show took the world by storm, from inspiring Halloween costumes, real-life protests, and whatever this is. Our favorite robbers took code names of cities to conceal their real identities. Today we're exploring our top pick monuments, museums, and destinations taken from these cities with a bonus at the end. The country starting off our list is Japan. Much like in the show where one of the first characters we see was Tokyo, who also narrates. Japan is an island country with a very famous culture. Its influence is easily distinguishable on the world stage. Tokyo, the capital of Japan, is the perfect blend of classic and modern, and it has a vibrant culture. From dazzling neon-lit skyline to its historical sites and timeless traditions, the capital city's exuberant characteristics explain why it attracts so many people annually. Depending on your route, the journey to Sensoji begins at the Kaminarman Gate, then on to the Nakamai Shopping Street, a vibrant and lively market that spans over 200 meters, offering traditional snacks, crafts, and typical souvenirs such as a yukata and folding fans. Rio de Janeiro is a massive coastal city in Brazil, known for its Copacabana Beach, Ipanema Beach, the Christ the Redeemer statue, and Sugarloaf Mountain. Rio is also known for Carnival Festival, the biggest festival in the world, complete with parade floats, flashy costumes, and samba dancers. Christ the Redeemer has become an emblem of Rio de Janeiro and Brazil. Not only does it represent Christian faith, it also serves as a symbol of peace and acceptance, welcoming people of all backgrounds and beliefs. Visitors can enjoy panoramic views of the entire city. The journey to the statue is also one to remember, as it is easily accessible via a scenic train ride which rides through the Tijuca National Park, followed by a short walk or elevator ride to the viewing platform. Visiting Christ the Redeemer offers an exclusive blend of natural beauty, cultural significance, and architectural wonder. Located in the heart of Berlin, the Brandenburg Gate is one of the city's most iconic landmarks and a must-visit for tourists. It's in walking distance of other major sites such as the Reichstag and the Holocaust Memorial. Though it was commissioned by King Frederick William II of Prussia as a symbol of peace, it became a symbol of German unity after the fall of Berlin Wall in 1989. Since then, it has been the site of numerous historic events. It even stood in solidarity with France in 2015, Belgium in 2016, and most recently Ukraine in 2022 following the start of its war with Russia. Going back in time, an interesting fact about the gate is that it barely survived World War II and had to undergo significant restoration efforts. This caused it to close for nearly 3 decades. Important to note, there were originally 18 gates, all erected in the 1730s. Brandenburg Gate is the only one still standing. The gate features a quadriga on top of the structure, which is a sculpture of a 2-wheel chariot pulled by 4 horses running side by side. This was meant to symbolize peace entering the city. The Brandenburg Gate is a stunning example of neoclassical architecture. Palermo is a city in the Italian island Sicily known for its history, culture, architecture, and food. The Teatro Massimo in Palermo, Sicily is one of the most iconic and impressive opera houses in Italy and Europe. Fun fact, this is where the final scene of The Godfather Part 3 was shot, which gained it international fame as a filming location. For movie buffs and fanatics, this adds an extra layer of interest and allure to the Teatro Massimo. Completed in 1852, the Helsinki Cathedral has played an important role in the cultural and religious life of Finland. It is one of the most recognizable landmarks in the Finnish capital and stands as a symbol of the Finnish national identity and Lutheran heritage. Situated in the heart of Helsinki on Senate Square, it serves as a focal point for the city. Its prominent position offers visitors breathtaking views of the surrounding area, which contains notable landmarks. These include the Government Palace, the University of Helsinki, and the National Library of Finland. Vigeland Park, also known as Frogner Park, is one of Norway's most popular tourist attractions and is definitely worth a visit while in Oslo. The park is Gustav Vigeland's life work and is the largest sculpture park in the world made by a single artist. It showcases more than 200 sculptures made from bronze, granite, and wrought iron, all designed by the man himself. The sculptures depict the human experience from birth to death and cover a range of emotions and life stages. Gustav Vigeland's work is known for its emotional depth, realism, and unique artistic vision. Nairobi National Parks is one of the few national parks in the world located within a capital city's boundaries. Despite being so close to the city, Nairobi National Park is home to a wide variety of wildlife. Visitors can expect to see lions, giraffes, buffaloes, zebras, cheetahs, rhinos, and over 400 bird species. The park is also home to the Ivory Burning Site Monument, a historical site where Kenya's President Daniel Arap Moi set fire to 12 tons of ivory in 1989 to protest against the ivory trade and poaching. Plaza de Bolivar is the main square in Bogota and has been the focal point of the city's history for centuries. Important to note, Plaza de Bolivar is centrally located in the heart of Bogota, making it easily accessible to tourists. It is surrounded by other popular tourist attractions such as the Gold Museum, the Botero Museum, and the historic neighborhood of La Candelaria, making it a convenient starting point for exploring the city. Notre Dame de la Garde, located in Marseille, France, is one of the most iconic and visited landmarks in the city. Here are several reasons why a tourist should consider visiting Our Lady of the Garde. It is known to local citizens as La Bonne Mère. It is a Catholic basilica in Marseille, France, and the city's best-known symbol. The basilica sits on top of a limestone hill, gifting visitors jaw-breaking views of Marseille, the Mediterranean Sea, and the surrounding areas. The view from the basilica's terrace is often considered one of the best in the city. Located just a short drive from downtown Denver, Red Rocks Park and Amphitheater is easily accessible and makes for a convenient day trip from the city. Red Rocks Park showcases stunning geological formations, including towering red sandstone rock formations that are millions of years old. The area offers stunning views of the landscape and is a great place for nature lovers. It offers a variety of hiking and walking trails suitable for all skill levels. Gamla Stan is the historic heart of Stockholm, Sweden. It's one of the best preserved medieval city centers in Europe and offers tourists a unique and charming experience. It is filled with beautifully preserved buildings dating back to the 13th century. The narrow cobblestone streets and colorful buildings offer a glimpse into Stockholm's rich history and architectural heritage. With its medieval architecture, narrow alleys, and historic charm, it has a unique and enchanting atmosphere. Intramuros is a historic walled area located in the heart of Manila, Philippines. Here's a couple reasons why you should visit. Tourists can explore various historical sites that reflect the city's colonial past, such as Fort Santiago, which was once a Spanish military fortress and prison. The district is known for its well-preserved Spanish colonial architecture, including churches, plazas, and colonial-era buildings. Situated along the Manila Bay, it offers scenic views of the waterfront and the surrounding city. Located in the heart of Moscow, this colorful cathedral with its unique onion domes is one of the most recognizable symbols of Russia. It is surrounded by iconic buildings that reflect Russia's rich history, such as the State Historical Museum and the Moscow Kremlin. The Moscow Kremlin is a fortified complex that houses the official residence of the President of Russia. If you're visiting Pamplona, Spain, the #1 must-see attraction is undoubtedly the San Fermin Festival. This world-renowned festival takes place from July 6th to July 14th every year and is famous for the encierro. The San Fermin Festival is a week-long celebration in honor of San Fermin, the co-patron saint of Navarre. The festival is characterized by its lively atmosphere, with people from all over the world coming to participate in the festivities. The running of the bulls is the most famous event of the San Fermin Festival. It takes place every morning at 8 a.m. where 6 bulls are released to run through the streets of Pamplona, accompanied by daredevil runners. Paseo del Espolón is a popular and beautiful promenade located in Logroño, the capital of La Rioja, Spain. Paseo del Espolón is lined with lush trees, manicured gardens, and beautiful flower beds, providing a peaceful and scenic environment. Logroño is renowned for its gastronomy, particularly its tapas and local wines. It is also close to these famous streets, Calle Laurel and Calle San Juan, where tourists can sample a wide variety of delicious tapas and wines. The Jerónimos Monastery, located in the Belém district of Lisbon, Portugal, is one of the most and historically significant monuments in the country. There are several compelling reasons why tourists should consider visiting this magnificent architectural masterpiece. The monastery was built in the 16th century during the reign of King Manuel I. It was constructed to commemorate Vasco da Gama's voyage to India and to give thanks to the Virgin Mary for its success. The tomb of Vasco da Gama is also located inside the church. Situated in the heart of Madrid, its central location makes it a convenient destination for tourists exploring Madrid's other attractions such as the Royal Palace, Retiro Park, and Plaza Mayor. The Prado Museum houses one of the finest collections of European art in the world. Be wondering, what is the significance of a road? But here's the thing. The Champs-Élysées is not just a shopping street. It connects the Place de la Concorde in the east with the Place Charles de Gaulle at the west end, where the Arc de Triomphe is located. It's also a beautiful promenade lined with trees, gardens, and fountains. It is widely regarded as the most beautiful avenue in the world and also one of the world's most famous commercial avenues. It is widely regarded as the most beautiful avenue in the world and also one of the world's most famous commercial avenues. Day or night, there is always something happening on this prestigious street. Tourists can indulge in a world-class shopping experience, browsing high-end brands and exclusive collections along this prestigious street. Alongside upscale shopping, the Champs-Élysées boasts an array of charming cafes, elegant restaurants, and trendy bars. Visitors are awestruck by the cathedral's stunning architecture, including its intricate facade, towering spires, and majestic rose windows. Exploring its interior reveals exquisite details like the grand nave, ornate sculptures, and beautiful stained glass. It has been featured in countless works of literature, art, and film, such as The Hunchback of Notre Dame, making it an essential part of the city's cultural identity. For breathtaking panoramic views of Paris, visitors can climb to the top of the tower, where they will find a unique perspective of the city's skyline and famous landmarks, including the Seine River and the Eiffel Tower. In summary, Notre Dame Cathedral offers tourists a multifaceted experience, combining historical significance, architectural beauty, spiritual tranquility, and panoramic views of Paris. It remains an essential destination for anyone seeking to immerse themselves in the rich cultural tapestry of the City of Lights. Commissioned by Napoleon Bonaparte in 1806 to commemorate his military victories, the Arc de Triomphe stands as a testament to France's rich history and its struggle for independence and freedom. Designed by Jean Chalgrin in the neoclassical style, the Arc de Triomphe boasts impressive architectural features including intricate reliefs, ornate sculptures, and detailed inscriptions. These showcase the skills and craftsmanship of the era. Visitors can climb to the top of the Arc de Triomphe for breathtaking panoramic views of Paris, including the famous Champs-Élysées, Eiffel Tower, and other iconic landmarks. It offers a unique vantage point to appreciate the beauty and layout of the city. Beneath the Arc de Triomphe lies the tomb of the unknown soldier, commemorating the soldiers who lost their lives in World War I. Overall, a visit to the Arc de Triomphe offers a captivating blend of history, architecture, and panoramic views, making it an essential stop for tourists seeking to immerse themselves in the beauty and grandeur of Paris. From ancient Egyptian artifacts to Renaissance masterpieces and iconic works such as Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa, visitors can immerse themselves in centuries of artistic history and cultural heritage. A fun fact about the Louvre Museum is that the Mona Lisa actually hangs in a gallery behind bulletproof glass, where it has been a part of the museum's collection since 1804. Here's the thing though, the Louvre is not only significant because of its remarkable art collection. The building is actually a masterpiece of architecture. Originally a medieval fortress and later transformed into a royal palace, the museum's stunning blend of architectural styles, including the iconic glass pyramid entrance, is a sight to behold. The Eiffel Tower needs no introduction. It is universally recognized as a symbol of love all across the world and a must-visit destination when in France. With over 7 million visitors per year, the Eiffel Tower is easily one of the world's most popular attractions for visitors. Built in 1889 and erected at 312 meters high, the Eiffel Tower was the highest tower when it was launched, a title it held for the next 4 decades. It has a total of 3 floors where visitors can ascend to the top level or dine in one of the tower's restaurants or simply admire its beauty from the Champ de Mars part below. The Champ de Mars is a place to meet up and celebrate, regularly attracting thousands of people to share in events together, and the present day is no different. In 2024, Paris will be the home of the Olympic and Paralympic Games. In preparation of this, the Eiffel Tower will be revamped with a golden paint hue to coincide with the 2024 Paris Olympics. The repainting job will be one of the tower's most extensive revamps in 130 years. This is even more significant as the Eiffel Tower has to be repainted every 7 years as per the instructions of Gustave Eiffel, who designed it. Fun fact, the Eiffel Tower is one of the most replicated monuments in the entire world, with over 10 replicas scattered across the globe. Located in the heart of Old Town Toronto, dating back to the early 19th century, St. Lawrence Market is one of the world's best food markets. Whether you're craving pea-meal bacon sandwiches or gourmet cheeses, you'll find it here. Sample local delicacies and stimulate your taste buds with fresh produce and artisanal goods from over 100 vendors. Number 4. Distillery District. Only a 15-minute walk from St. Lawrence Market, this pedestrian-only area is home to charming Victorian-era buildings, housing galleries, and restaurants. It contains over 40 brick and stone heritage buildings that were built between 1864 and 1927. Established in the 1830s, the distillery operated until the 1990s, after which it was transformed into the vibrant cultural and entertainment hub it is today. Visitors can explore galleries featuring contemporary art, photography, sculpture, and more. You can also catch live performances ranging from theater and music to dance and comedy. Having its own little piece of Paris, the Lovelock sign is the ideal spot for lovers, similar to the Lovelock Bridge in Paris. It's the perfect place to make memories and take beautiful photos. The Distillery District has a lively nightlife scene, with bars and lounges offering craft cocktails, local beers, and fine wine. You can unwind with a drink at a cozy bar or dance the night away at a trendy nightclub. Number 3. CN Tower. The Canadian National Tower, or as you may know it, the CN Tower, offers breathtaking views of the city and adds so much beauty to the city's skyline. At nights, you can see its true beauty as it lights up the night sky and truly blends with the Rogers Centre nearby. No visit to Toronto is complete without a trip to the iconic CN Tower. Soaring over 1,800 feet above the city skyline, it offers panoramic views that will take your breath away from 3 main levels. The Skypod, which is the highest observation level in the Western Hemisphere, the Edgewalk, that is the world's highest hands-free external walk, and the main observation level, which features the 360 restaurant, home to the world's highest wine cellar. As an iconic symbol of Toronto's skyline, the CN Tower attracts millions of visitors each year. In 2024, experience breathtaking views of the city from the observation deck, dine in the rotating restaurant, and even participate in thrilling edgewalk experiences along the tower's exterior.
Number 2. Harbourfront Centre.
Experience Toronto's waterfront charm at Harbourfront Centre. This cultural hub hosts year-round events, concerts, and festivals celebrating arts and culture from around the world. Harbourfront Centre is situated along Toronto's scenic waterfront. It offers stunning views of Lake Ontario, where visitors can take a leisurely stroll along the boardwalk or hop on a ferry to the Toronto Islands for breathtaking views of the skyline.
Number 1. Yonge and Dundas Square.
Dundas Square is the heart of the city's downtown core. This bustling public square is surrounded by shopping, dining, and entertainment options. It was first conceived in 1997 to help in revitalizing the intersection of Yonge and Dundas. The square was completed in 2002, and since then, it has been host to numerous public events. The square was completed in 2002, and since then, It has been host to numerous public events, from parties to concerts to even Christmas celebrations. There's always something happening at Yonge and Dundas Square. And as a bonus, the Eaton Center is right across from Dundas Square, so be sure to check that out for an unforgettable experience. Then after that, be sure to walk down to the Toronto sign to take a few pictures.